Well, good morning, good afternoon. My name is Jacques Skutecki. I'm a business innovation strategist, and this workshop is a conversation for home repair services because at the end of the day, as a business owner, you want to get found, you want to get calls, and you want to get clients. Have you ever wondered what it would be like just to imagine getting top visibility with an optimized Google business profile so people find you before your competitors? Have you ever pictured creating engagement through powerful, consistent client reviews? That's what they call review management. Have you ever wondered how you can convert more leads using AI-powered strategies and never lose a lead again? Are you ready to revolutionize your home repair business? Get seen first before your competition, build trust through reputation management, and close more sales and conversions using AI-driven leads? Today, we're going to unlock the secrets into how you can dominate your market. So you're going to learn how to outrank your competitors by optimizing your Google business profile. You're going to learn how to drive more conversions through AI-powered leads, actively seeking your services, and you'll never miss a lead again. At 100%, I'm going to show you how you can have a CRM that will do that for you automatically. My promise by the end of this my promise today, by the end of this presentation, you will, number one, understand how to optimize your local SEO search results. Number two, know how to ask for reviews that build trust and convert more sales. And three, you're going to learn a system that builds repeat business from your current clients. Problems you may be facing right now. Do you need more clients as maybe you're struggling to stand out from your competitors? Is your competition fierce because you're not getting seen first? They are? Are they finding you? They're finding your competitor instead of finding you first? And are you concerned sometimes of your business reputation? Because customers do want reviews and they make decisions on them. And maybe leads are just slipping away because you may not have a certain system in place, a CRM, that allows you to follow 100% on each leads. And our motto is, because leads fall through the cracks, we need to have a conversation. So our proprietary concept is called 12-step cash flow for the home repair services market. So our solution provides top visibility. So you're going to be seen before your competitor because of Google Business Profile. You're going to build trust because you're getting better and better reviews. You're going to educate your leads to build trust, like, and understanding. And we can do this through automation, which shortens the sales cycle. And you're going to be working with qualified leads, as AI will find people that are really looking to have a conversation with you. So why choose a service like 12-step cash flow? Number one, you want to get ahead of the competition, right? You want to have impeccable SEO, local marketing. You want to be able to build trust with your leads that come in. And also you want to be able to boost conversions. Why act now? Because if you don't, your competitors are going to beat you. And if you wait every day without optimizing your profile and using powerful leads, are missed opportunities and missed cash flow opportunities. What we want to do is you want to protect the growth of your business, your future growth. As we all know that there's that relationship between leads, clients, and cash. There's no cash flow in your business if you don't have leads. And if you don't have leads, you have no clients. And that's the premise of 12-step cash flow. Okay, who am I? I'm Jacques Skutecki. I'm a business innovation strategist. I'm an author of a book called Drive to Success. And this book is my business journey. It's a story of my failures. And I am so proud to say that every time I encountered a failure, my business shifted and became better and better. So this is a book about that learning curve. That being said, why would you want to listen to me? As a business innovation strategist, I got a proven track record of transforming businesses' success. I'm a best-selling author. I also have experience as a serial entrepreneur. It means that I have successfully built and scaled multiple businesses, and I'm an international speaker right now. Here's a short video intro. What's going to happen is that you're going to get a thank you note from us. And in that thank you note, this video will be there, and it's about who I am. It's a 90-second video, so you learn a little bit more about who I am and what I do at my free time. So would it be okay for me to share my story? As my journey started in the pharmaceutical industry, in the corporate world, it shifted at a point in time and it became an import-export business. I decided to open my own organization and I started selling fancy foods between Montreal, San Francisco, and LA. And from that, when 911 hit, we had to change focus on our business because most of my profit was on the exchange rate. And overnight, the exchange rate shrank by 30%. So I had all these samples. I didn't know what to do with them. And being a BNI director when I was on the East Coast, I was introduced to a director on the West Coast named Harvey. And then Harvey said, hey, what you can do with all of those samples, have you ever thought about bartering? What the hell is bartering? Well, bartering is the best kept business secret to help you with your cash flow. So I got involved in bartering. I even started my barter exchange. I had several hundreds of clients. And then when I woke up during COVID, then I said, oh my God, my clients were not, all the business, most of the retail businesses were closed. They were not paying our monthly fees. And I said, you know what, I've had it. I don't want to do this anymore. So at that point in time, I said to myself, what am I doing right now? I'm doing a lot of networking, right? And with those networking events, I'm meeting a lot of people. I'm collecting a lot of information. And what I noticed is that it was very challenging to follow up on each business card that I got. Some business card had a fax, others just an email, others just a Facebook link or a LinkedIn link. And it was a nightmare to follow up. And then I noticed that because I couldn't do impeccable follow-up, my leads were falling through the cracks and my cash flow was being jeopardized in my business. So what I decided to do then is start looking for a solution that would allow me to automate the process. And we white labeled some software, and the software that we white label, we called our proprietary concept 12-step cash flow. So now leads are no longer falling through the cracks. So that's a little bit what brought me to this conversation right now, or this business model that we have right now. And what I noticed is I had to overcome the two biggest challenges. Number one was engagement. And the engagement challenge was really based on being able to capture leads, engage, and close them. So I was able to resolve that. Then it was about the quality of the leads. How good are those leads, right? You meet leads one-on-one, you meet leads that are on social media, and then you also we do a lot of cold calling, and we were meeting leads through cold calling. But I just found that my conversion rates were not at my level of satisfaction. And now we got involved in a concept called YBN AI leads. And our leads are generated through AI on a proprietary platform. And we're able to find anybody you want in real time. We'll find somebody last night in your city looking for you. That's how powerful they are. They are all opt-in emails, they get phone numbers, and they have the name of the individual that was looking in real time last night. Very powerful, very, very, very affordable. Now you cut your sales cycle, you cut your advertising budget, because now you're only talking to people that are looking to talk with you. They're interested in finding out more. And we were able to resolve that. Challenges that you may be facing right now in your business. One is that you want to stand out when people are looking for your business category. You may want to fine tune, or you may want to manage your reputation online, and not everybody understand how that is done. Three is that you may already be buying some leads and you're not getting the ROI that you want. So that's an area that's an area you may be facing right now. Another thing is that, are you reaching out to the right audience with your advertising, with your networking, with your social media? Do you know who your client avatar is? And then another challenge you may be facing is about follow-up, because follow-up builds that trust, like, and understanding, and having consistency, a consistent system that does that automatically is challenging to put in place. What drives me today? I'm passionate about empowering business owners. I want them to take control over their cash flow. I'm all about simplicity and efficiency. I believe in systems that are easy to implement, easy to follow up, and that will yield results quickly. And I also have to say that I really strive for a work-life balance. I think that with a stable cash flow, I could enjoy the freedom of running a virtual business, because this business is virtual, and spending quality times with the ones I love. What makes me different? I got 25 plus years of experience. I ran organizations with hundreds of clients. I've helped businesses across different industries stabilize their finances, keep their doors open. And we have a proven system. Our 12-step cash flow system has been tried and tested and is really ensuring steady revenues for the people that are using it. And the reason is just because I care. And I'm reliable. I have reliability. That's what makes me different. I have integrity. I understand the day-to-day challenge that you may be facing, because I'm also a business owner. We have ups and downs, and I can relate to that. So there's a couple of myths I'd like to debunk today. One myth is that one myth says that you need to spend a fortune on ads to get noticed. The fact is that with the right Google business profile and reviews, you can rank higher without even breaking the bank. Another myth is that reviews don't really matter. Well, the fact is that reviews are often the deciding factor for potential new clients. Another myth, social media alone will generate all the leads you need. Fact is, social media does not convert sales. It's just proof that you are in business and you are open. Myth, all leads are created equal. The fact is that AI-driven leads are more likely to convert because they're actively seeking your services, want to have a conversation in real time. So I'm going to click here the presentation, and this is what I'm going to share with you right here is pretty much gold, because this is the secret sauce that I'm going to share with you on how to do that. Let me see if this is working here. There we go. I guess it's there. We are in. Yeah, so this is a conversation now. And again, this is the secret sauce I'm sharing with you today. I made a promise to you. I'm delivering on this promise. So what are the 4 steps or the key areas to optimize your Google business profile? We are having this conversation because Google Business Profile is a free service. And there is a direct connection between Google Business Profile, search engine called Google, your website, and your YouTube channel, if you have videos there. They all work hand in hand. Now, GBP is like a website, but that's 100% mobile friendly. And we all have been, I'm sure we all use GBP without even knowing it. When you're doing a search from your mobile phone to find a restaurant or to find a plumber or to find a hairdresser or to find, I don't know, Trader Joe's, you're using GBP, the power of GBP. So here are the 4 steps that are crucial for you to boost your visibility when people are looking for you. Step number 1, accurate business info. Why? Because you want to make sure your category stands out. And the reason is because you have competition and you want to fight your competition to make sure that you're going to show up before them. So in this category, what's really important is that if you have accurate listing, the right phone number, the right address, the right Facebook, the right website, and it's consistent on every platform, it will impact your GBP score. GBP gives you a score between 0 and 25. And the more accurate your profile is, the better your score will be. And that's one of the factors. And it also allows you to have a better discoverability on maps. So when people are looking for you, they can find you. Also, it helps you with your local SEO for the keywords that connect with your business. So if you have the right keywords connected to your business, you get that competitive edge. How accurate is your listing? Just wondering, do you have a GBP? Let me get back here on this other page here. A little bit of technical problems here today. I love it. So yeah, Yeshua, I was wondering, do you have a GBP for your businesses? I know
You
that.
stated the GGP?
Yeah,
The
Google.
Google?
Yeah, it's a free service that Google offers you. It's like a free website that's
I've been,
mobile.
man, I'm in a process of, that's why this is good information. And I'm actually, I haven't tapped into it 100%. I do Google business, and I know that it's part of it because I use Google for my email, for my business email, for my website, and all that good stuff. So I think it's all tied in. But that's my goal, is to spend a little bit more time with that. Now that I'm dealing with you, I can put more energy into it.
So thank you for being honest. A lot of business owners don't have, they know they have one. Many didn't claim their GBP, and sometimes it's your competition who claims your GBP. Okay, so on behalf of you, they claimed your GBP. They're doing minimal postings, minimal. Why? Because they're going to stick out instead of you are, and they have a false Gmail account, right? And people do that. It's America, right? So
Or
just so that was one thing that that's one thing. So you want to make sure that you have accurate posting and with the same information, the same address, the same phone number, the same website on everything, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you have, whatever platforms you're using out there, that there is consistency. Okay, there's 4 important factors. There's like 12 of them. I'm covering 4 today, but those are the basic, the crucial, the most important. But your profile, the accuracy of your profile is a must. What else is there to then when we go from? Are you able to see this? I guess you are. Yeah. Okay. So that
yes,
was
I could say it. How
okay.
accurate is your listing? Yeah, I heard that. And ensuring that it's all the information, of course, your business info is accurate. So yeah, 100% more. I got to be on top. How you doing? got to get on top of that as well.
So number two is, what is a second factor that's important to give you a good ranking? And step number two is and postings. Why? Because when you post images every week, right, it shows that your profile is active, which
Yeah.
means that you're going to stand out a lot more than your competitor that's not posting anything. Okay. And the reason, because Google is everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And your profile, your GBP has a tracking device that you have access to with a menu, and you can see how active your profile is. And that data allows Google to discriminate when you are going to pop up and when you're not going to pop up. But you can fix that with these four basic things. So when I'm thinking of postings, do you know what type of stuff you can post that will attract people to have a conversation with you?
Right off. I mean, yeah, I mean, I got a gauge for it. Yeah, but I'm into marketing. So I got, I'm always thinking about being creative in marketing. So yeah, I got a gauge for it, but of course I know I can get even more guidance from you and your team, you know.
Yeah, so you can do different types of postings, right? You can post, for example, a promotion for Thanksgiving. You
Exactly.
can promote your new hours.
All the
You
seasonal content. I like to do facts, giving my client and potential clients data and facts about the industry that I'm in, taxation, real estate. I like to give them information.
very, very smart. That in this second point, that is very, very, very important. The third thing that's really important is a call to action, right? So when
Yeah,
people go on your profile, are they invited to take the next step, right? Are they invited to take the
of
next
course.
step?
Well, my background is business development and sales, so I make certain that I always ask for the business. So no matter what, I'm gonna ensure that I ask for the business when I communicate with them. So it's always a matter of asking for that business. So and even to engage them online on the phone, I engage them from a requested business from a cold calling standpoint. I've been in sales for over 20 years, so I know to conclude with actually asking for that business.
And like this picture is about engagement. This may not be the right way to create engagement, but this engagement will be memorable.
Yeah, no,
So
definitely. With
so
that shock, like bringing some form of a shock to them. So,
exactly.
yeah, definitely.
It's
Yeah,
shocking engagement. So here are examples of call to action. Okay, so what you want to have on your profile is a call to action, and what that could be to invite
yeah,
them to a conversation, to open the engagement. It can
right,
be these examples. It can be a download. They can subscribe to
right,
your email.
right. Yeah. What I've been doing, that's a great idea. I began to do an intake letter, so an intake survey. So with that intake survey, I that's one method. But like you just indicated, a download with a piece, with a thank you, like always. Have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day. All right, Queen. Blessings. Yeah, yeah, that's what I like to do is send them that client intake form. When I send that client intake form, it gives me the opportunity to actually engage them on a, you know what I mean? But I like what you just indicated as well, a download. And it can be a free. So yeah, that's really helpful.
So download, they can subscribe to your email, which should be an educational email, not a sales email. They
Right.
can, a big difference, right? The educational email is one where you're not talking about, oh, we do this, we do that, we do this. No, an educational email is that when you maintain when you maintain your roof once a year, or you maintain your windows, or you maintain your floors, or you maintain your roof, then it's going to last a lot longer, right? So you always want to go with the what is in it for them when they use your service, not what you do or how you do, but how it's going to protect their investment. right? When they work with you, you're protecting their investment. Of course, you're putting a coat of something, or you're cleaning something, or you're fixing something, right? You are doing that, but that's not what that's not how they're going to connect with you. You can also have a link to share with them, right? You can click here, learn more, and then you bring them to your website, or you can just have a watch a video. Here's a short video. You don't need long videos that are anywhere between 30 seconds and 90 seconds are the best. Rarely do I see people looking more than 90 seconds on a video. So you just make them short, sweet, and fun. You
Yeah.
got what is your offer like when you do a call to action? Are you you mentioned that you have some type of form where you can start the conversation on what their needs are. That's brilliant, right? That's one thing you can do. There's a bunch of other things you can do too, because some people may not be interested in that. They may be interested in something else. But
Yeah.
that's a very good way to start. And the fourth thing is the power of business review, because this people will only buy from you if they trust you. And the way they can
Right.
trust you is by reading reviews. Now, reviews is a skill on itself, because it's not just review. Then you open this conversation about reputation management. And what a review does is the following: it builds trust. They see that you are legit. It gives you a score on your popularity, builds credibility, gives them an impression of who you are, positions you, right? Becomes a marketing magnet, and also you're able to flaunt your brand. So that review includes all of these 8 elements in one in the review. So the more they read the reviews that you get from your current clients, well, the more your reputation will be managed, and the better your reputation will be, and the higher your Google Business Profile score. This is like a 2-hour webinar just to talk about reputation management. But do not underestimate the power of asking for a review. And as a thank you, I'll send you probably a link. I think it's a 3-minute video that explains how to ask for a review. It gives you all the steps when you're asking for a review. You're not just saying, hey, Robert, thank you for doing business with me. Can you give me a review? That doesn't work. I'll send you a video that explains exactly what are the ingredients, the steps, the elements to get a good review.
Okay.
And then again, are you getting business reviews? No one's getting enough reviews. There's not many businesses out there that are, even restaurants are not getting enough reviews because they never ask for them. But the
Yeah,
ones that,
that's true.
but the
That's
ones
true.
that,
And incentivize, what I come to realize, what I enjoy now that I'm getting more mature, is to offer an incentive for
yeah,
doing a review. You know what I
yes,
mean? And a person may never even utilize it. You may say, hey, leave a review and I'll give you, a certain percentage off your next service or what have you.
yeah.
Now they never even utilize that. You know what I mean? So, but that was just a small something that you can garner you utilize to get that get them engaged, I should say.
That you're on the right track there. That's exactly what you can do. What I like about some of the restaurants, they say, hey, I'd like, you have I was at this breakfast place a couple of weeks ago, and then the lady said, oh, we have a promo this week. Okay, what's your promo? Well, she says, if you can post a review while we're having breakfast, take a picture of your thing, of your breakfast, and post a review, we'll give you free coffee, which was $4 per person. So we saved $8. She gave us, they give you a coffee mug for $4, all you can drink. So we got the 2 coffee mugs. It was $8 that we saved on our $50 bill. That was good. That was a good deal. And it was fun. We took pictures of our meal and we put it online, So that's a very good way to, while you're waiting, while you're eating your food, before we got the food, she explained how it would work, and then when we got the food, right away our cameras were ready to take the pictures. So she was great. She was great. And I'm gonna make you an offer by the end of this presentation, and our offer is gonna be a 30-day special on how we can build your reviews. We will build your reviews in 30 days. That will be an incredible offer that we're gonna give you today. Meanwhile, here's a true story. One of my clients called Les. He's got a furniture mattress store. He was spending $5,000 a month on Facebook ads and on Google ads, losing $25,000 a month. And one of the reasons is his traffic was very, very slow. But he also was stuck in a market after COVID where the market is after COVID, people don't have money, interest rates are very high, and also he's got a lot of competition. Living Spaces, Ashley Furniture, Bob's Discount. He has a lot of national players like Wayfair, IKEA, Home Depot, and that furniture market is saturated. So we had to look at his business and we said, okay, where do we start? And the best place to start usually is with GBP. It's a less expensive investment for the company, and it's pretty powerful, for the first couple of months. Their GBP was inactive. So what we done is we focused on 4 key areas of his GBP. And as I shared with you today, the 4 key ingredients: your listing information category, the description of what you do, the postings, pics, promotions, call to action, and the most important is reviews. So those are the 4 areas that we work on, which are very basic. And then later on, after 3 months, we attacked other areas of his GBP, like geotagging and things like that, where we're not going to get into today. So we worked on 6 areas, and this is crucial. This is very powerful information I'm going to be sharing with you right now. Is the most powerful engagement tips are the following, or engagement strategies, is a lead capture page, because now you get their attention and you're starting the engagement with them. Text messaging, very powerful, because when on your profile, if you have your text message information there and they text you, this is in real time you're talking with somebody. It's instant connection, very powerful. Emails, you need those because you've got to educate them, right? You want to build trust, like, and understanding in what you do. Chats are very powerful. GBP now, I think in most of the cities across the US and Canada, they took the chat function away. I have no idea why, but if you have a chat on your website, it's a good idea to have a chat because it's like text messaging. Instant connection. A calendar. Give them a reason to go on your calendar, because sales is all about creating touch points, right? A calendar can make a whole difference in how you are building trust and momentum with your leads. And I'm going to share that. I'm going to share you that example with you a little bit later. And loyalty programs. Loyalty programs are very powerful. The same thing as referral programs, discount programs, or affiliate programs. They're all in their own class, and they're all very powerful. They all work in a different way. So 6 months down the road, his sales increased, and now he's over $5,000 a month. We got new traffic in the store. We created a loyalty program, a referral program, and now we've increased his budget from $5,000 a month to $10,000 a month. And believe it or not, the secret was the calendar. They were so reluctant in using a calendar. And what the calendar does, when Mrs. Jones sees the ad or sees the promotion, she calls, they put her on a calendar, and she says, Oh, I most likely will pass by Saturday. So Saturday morning, now that she's on the calendar, you call Mrs. Jones and you say, "Hey, I see you're on her calendar. Are you planning to pass by today?" And she says yes, or she says no. She says no. So, okay. What about tomorrow or Monday? You put her back on the calendar. She says yes, I'm coming in today, Saturday. Fine. Morning or afternoon? Probably afternoon if I have the time. Good. She doesn't show up. At the end of the day, you call Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones, I noticed you were not able to pass by. I understand it's Saturday. You have a lot on your plate. When do you think you can pass by? Monday. So what have you done? You are creating touch points. You are building trust in who you are. You are friendly on the phone and you're following up. Those are trust, like, and understanding. That's what you're sharing with that person who has not bought from you yet. She's not on your email. She called you to come and see you. So the calendar is an excuse to create those touch points. Now, and usually I would say 70 to 80% of the time, anybody that gets put on the calendar will pass by at the store. So you can really increase your store traffic through the use of a calendar and very, very friendly staff. So what do I like to do? My dream was to build a virtual business, and I have achieved that. Right now, I live between Las Vegas and New York. Spent my whole summer in New York. I was up, in Montreal for the Jazz Festival. I travel to conferences all the time. Next month, I have a conference in Denver. Matter of fact, in 2 weeks, there's a conference here in Vegas. So for me, that's me time, and it allows me to write off my expenses, write my business expenses. It allows me to meet people, and it also allows me to spend some quality time because of my business. And who wouldn't want to have more freedom and more me time and more flexibility in their life? I mean, all of us strive for that, and sometimes we're just not sure whether or not it's possible. So my dream for you, my goal is to help you with your home repair business to achieve the visibility and trust you deserve. And my dream for you is, by using the right strategies, you can consistently attract and convert high quality leads, allowing your business to thrive and grow. And my dream for you is to really imagine that it's possible to have enough cash flow in your business where you can have more me time, whether it's with your wife, your kids, your dog, or maybe it's just with you. You just want to be alone and do whatever you have to do, go to the gym. You know what I mean? But that's what I dream for you, to be able to think that it is possible with the right technology and when you work with the right team. So, hey, are you going to be my next success story? Because what I want to do is empower you to achieve more cash flow stability by implementing GBP strategies, Google Business Profile strategies. I want you to be a success story in a way that you're building a business that now is you're working on your business, and that a lot of business owners just think it's not possible. It is possible. It is possible. It doesn't matter if you're running 3 businesses or 1 or 5. It is possible. And what we do, that we want the people that work with us in our team to be able to see that is possible, because that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. So the benefit of our 12-step cash flow for home repair services, it's going to increase your visibility. So you're going to be found before your competitor. Number 2 is that you're going to build that trust. So when they look at your profile with the positive reviews, they want to give you a call or hop on your call to action. And then we have the technology for efficient lead generation. Whether you're doing a retargeting campaign with your clients right now, whether you want to work with cold calls in your area, or whether you want AI generated leads, or you want to build your social media profile. So you transfer the traffic from your social media profile into your sales pipeline or sales funnels. This presentation, this concept is not for those expecting instant results, because you need to build that trust and optimize the visibility. It's not for businesses that are unwilling to adapt and change the way they're doing things, because these strategies require commitment to create that change. And it's not those who don't want to follow up. You know how many clients I have that we send leads to them and it's, oh, I don't have time to call. Okay, bro, you spent $8,000 on Facebook ads. You're getting about 10 leads a day, and your team is only able to call 2 of those 10 leads. Yeah, we're really busy. Okay, so what's wrong here, right? If you can't commit to follow up, then why even do this? Why even get involved in a marketing strategy? Why even pay for ads? And it's not for people that are afraid of change, but who this is for is people that are committed that really committed as a business owner. They want to really invest in their business to make it successful. It's for growth-minded entrepreneurs. They really want to scale. Right? When I say scale, very often is not just growing sales, but sometimes it's just getting a VA that gives you more free time. And this is for professionals seeking a balance, wanting to get that me time back with family, their dog, their gym, their diet, their traveling, whatever, right? It doesn't matter what, but feeling that you have a new balance now because you have the right strategies in place. And at the end of the day, the only reason we're all doing this is because we want a better future for our families, right? Whatever you describe as family. Okay. So I have hugs today for your business. And the challenging you're facing right now most likely are in these categories: 1, 2, or 3. 1 is that you want to stand out of your competition. 2, you need to boost your reputation online. And 3, you need to fine tune your system to make sure that you have 100% follow-up, that your follow-up is consistent. So my offer today is I am going to make an offer to give you a 30-day special where we are going to build your reviews through your Google Business Profile. Yes, we are going to get people to write a blah, blah about why they like you. That's my commitment here. And this will boost your reputation management. This usually is $497 a month. We have a setup fee of $247. And what we're doing for the first month is $47 a month for the first month to build your reviews. That's what we're offering today. Then it's $297 month to month. No long-term obligations. And as a bonus, I'm going to give you a 1-hour strategy call. That's worth $500. Excuse me, $499. Okay. And that business strategy call is going to be with this gentleman that happens to be me. And what you're going to get during that 1-hour strategy session, we're going to revise your profile. We're going to review your Google Business Profile strategy, and we're going to determine as a team how you can create more engagement through your postings. That is what we're going to do during that hour. So if you decide that you like this offer, the savings are pretty much around $1,491. That's pretty much what the savings are. You're saving on the monthly, you're saving on the setup fee, you're saving on a CRM. I'm going to throw a CRM in there for free worth $297, and the bonus strategy call, which means it's $1,491 that you'll be saving if you decide to join us for Wednesday by Friday. Now, what you'll get is you're going to get a GBP boost in your profile. We will be building your reviews, and we're going to create that engagement that you need so badly to start building trust, like, and understanding in what you have to offer. I'm going to offer a bonus today. And my bonus today is that if you take action today, if you're able to, commit to the $47, it's a month-to-month thing, right? Long-term commitment. We will throw in a lead capture page worth $497, and with the setup fee $297 for free, which means that you'll be saving $744. That's if you can take a decision of $47 today. Minimal investment that can impact your business like crazy. Just think, if we get you, not if we get you, we will get you anywhere between 4 and 20 reviews. And if that brings in just one sale, I'm pretty sure what you're doing is worth more than $47. So the value pack is you take action by Friday, you save $14.91, you take action today, you get that extra bonus, which is a lead capture page, and you save $22.35. My guarantee to you is the following. We're going to boost your profile. We're going to increase your business visibility so you start standing out of the competition, and we can show that to you because we have tools, software tools that will show you from the day we started what happens in 30, 60, and 90 days. The second thing, my guarantee to you, is that we are going to we're going to get you reviews. We're going to train you on how to get the best reviews possible. And my third guarantee to you is I'm available all the time. We're going to give you a dedicated support every step of the line. So let's make it happen. You can text me at 323-590-0437. When you text me, I will send you this link, gossipcastro.com, promo/HRS. And today it's Wednesday. We can get you up and running probably by Friday, if not Monday. We'll have a conversation tomorrow. If you decide by Friday, then you don't get the landing page, which is worth, a couple of $100, and that's okay too. We still can do work for you. It's going to be less powerful, but we still can do the work for you. And that being said, the only reason you and I are talking today is because you want to get found, you want to get calls, and you want to get clients. So I want to say thank you so much for attending this presentation today. You can always go to jacques360.com, or you can scan this thing here, the QR code, and you'll have everything you need to know about who we are, what we do, why we do it. Everything's there. There's a bunch of videos, there's a bunch of websites, there's all kinds of stuff for you to have a better feeling about how you and I can work together. So I want to say thank you so much for attending. And I'm going to say, have a great day. And now we can have a question period.